This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and BizAway.
Bin Hussain faces up for the first time and he gets a low full toss and he punches into the gap for 4. Another full toss, slashes this one away. This will be 4 more. A little bit short this time, over correction, and this one will disappear. Adios pelota, that one's into the sunset. And it's a nice kind of swivel pull from Ahmed Hussain. He gets 6. Here we go with the second over. It's hit straight and hit pretty well, and it goes the journey. Maximo! And that's what this guy brings to the table. It's a very correct swing of the bat here. Now, a bit of width and just opened up. Maybe not quite off the middle, but was playing for that a little bit. Ali Hassan gets 4 more. Wow, that is hit high, and it's a steepler. It's going to be caught. Well, there's one difference. Sohail did not. Oh, there's no ball called. Well, he's knocked off the bails, has he, in the delivery motion? Well, let's have a look. Has he... Look at the foot, the trailing foot. Well, let's have a look. The bails come off. Now, how's it come off? Is it the movement of the pitch, or is it that he's kicked them off? It must be for the stumps. Yeah, maybe. He doesn't ever touch the stumps, does he? Unless he gets it in his follow-through. Yeah, we don't have the reverse angle. So, yeah. It didn't look like he touched the stumps, but maybe he did. Again, this won't show us either. I mean, it was clearly a clean catch. We'll come back to that in a minute as Wazirat gets a bit of a gift first up. Ashad Butt strays on outside the front pad and gets knocked away for 4. All right. Now, classic drive, and it beats the fielder. That's going to be 4. I guess it's pretty straight, and a catching opportunity held. Nice catch taken there by Amir Siddiqui. It's one of those ones where Hassan just didn't have a lot of room to manoeuvre his stroke. He was kind of trying to play it in the shoebox in the end. Out for 14, and the score is 40 for 2. But this brings Rehman Ullah to the crease, and how good was he earlier? 61 off just 16 balls. It's short and wide, lets himself down a little bit after a good over. You might remember him from Switzerland. As they go to spin now, and Halim, we know that he likes to attack the leg stump, but sometimes it just spins onto the middle of the bat. And that one is going to disappear. Maximo! This one's pitched up, and it's adios pelota. And, well, we've got a shot of Rob there. That was my gift to him last year. I gave him my Christmas sweater. And it must have been in his closet for 12 months. Oh, pushed back, and he's gone. So it's going to be a zippy little ball from Shahzad Khan that'll do the job. And just kind of caught Wazirat Ali on the crease there, didn't he? And it looked pretty adjacent. Let me look at it from behind the umpire's hat. And he's blocking the stumps with his pads. And that's out. Whereas England 11 hadn't played any, in the beginning. Now they've played 3 tournaments. That's probably going to go for 4, That really... As Halim comes back for a second. This is another opportunity, is it? No, it's not. And it's going to trampoline Tortuga straight over the fielder. Pitched up, but he gets a piece of this, and this is disappearing. Maximo! There's a quicker one. Down the ground. Wow, how's he manufactured the pace on that? All right, hit down the ground, and this is going to disappear. Well struck. Ground rule double over the fence. Maximo! Well, these two didn't really get a chance to bat together last time, but they both batted well, just at separate times in the innings. Helped engineer that 164 chase. All right, well, this is a bit of luck, isn't it, for Ullah? And when things are rolling your way, everything seems to roll your way. All right, lifted up and over the leg side, and it's going to endanger the officials. Maximo as Ramanula goes deep. Last ball of the 8th, and Aschad is going to finish with figures of 1 for 38. Hits this straight, gets under it, and hits it pretty well. Tanvir Iqbal. Maximo moves up into the 30s. And again, this is what happens when you don't quite hit your spots. Just misses the Yorker. And up and out of here. And this will be 4 as well. Oh, this is going to be a tough stop for Aschad. Great effort. What happens to the ball? Most don't look at the back foot. Up in the air. And this is going to be a thick edge. And Iqbal may make it to a 50 here the way things are going. The veteran. Ramanula can finish things off. And he will. He goes up and over the top. Well, it's the team going in the end, isn't it? Ramanula is going to finish 39 not out. Maximo to finish the 10. And Catalunya Red 1, 4, 5. Getting a lot more production out of their middle order now, and it's making a huge difference. Becomes a legitimate tactic. Sometimes it gets outlawed. Okay, this is going to be just sliced away, and there's nobody home in that quarter of the field. Not in the boundary anyway. Wazirat Ali comes on, edged and gone. So Aschad Butt swings hard to leg side here and doesn't really play the right shot when we look back at this. It's a fair bit wide of the off stump. It was a healthy edge through to the keeper. Ashraf holds on to the opportunity. Sticky with a new helmet. Now he's going to get this into the gap and he's going to get 4. Yeah. I don't really call it the neck though, do we? Call it on the splice. Maybe the handle. And a little bit of bat on this. It's going to run away for 4. Well, that's a cracking cricket shot. Elevated leg side, and this will be 4. 1 bounce. Last ball of the 3rd. Back to outside off, but he pins the ears back and sends this one miles. And that's gone downtown. Maximo. Oh, Ira la playa. Ira la. Okay, this is pulled away, and it's going to get over the field as Aman. Or Nawaz, I should say, was the fielder down there for Nawaz. All right, high. Who wants to go that time? It's another one for Rasul. In fact, this is Aman. Oh, he's gonna miss it. It's gonna be 4. Okay, up in the air, and that's 6 as well. Maximo. So, it's pretty exciting stuff at the moment. And it's all right, this is turned away and it will get to the boundary. It's on a show called The Back Page in Australia. They did a bit on it, which we were watching at the end of 2021. ECL, Vagozo's Army, we're speculating about it before. We're talking about your group. This is a nice shot. Now hits this pretty hard, and yeah, I'm not fancying that at this time of night. Now we're going to have the next ball horned out of the ground. Maximo. Zadiki making up for lost time. Even if it is a little bit of the too little too late. All right, top edge, but getting away from the field is surely. He's got a long chase ahead of him. Does well. Oh, no. It's going to be 4 in the end. Big threats in there. Well, big threat here from Siddiqui. And this is why he was up the top in the first place. Because he can hit a long ball. Imran Sandal going the journey. As this is charged, it's going to be 4 runs. That's pretty good adjustment. That's going to be, well, at least 4. Steps across and goes to the skies, and this is out of the ground. Wow, we have seen some unprecedented things here in Barcelona. Could they come back from this position? Maximo time. Lifted up and out of the ground. This should be a simple catch, which will extend our conversation a little bit longer. Sadiqi's going to go. He's going to join the 49 club. Well, he's got some company, doesn't he, in this series? And the second wicket finally falls 115 for 2. Caused the women's team to not be able to compete in ECCW, as this is punched through, and Raza looking as good as you like. So they're going to get close here, but not close enough. Sohail Hospitalet. I think there's a lot of people that love the cricket in France. We'd love to have an ECS there. And it's a painful one for Saeed Raza. And, well, Imran, well, there's the cartwheel. As a matter of time, as it will be 3. Is he going to go the 4th? No, he's happy with the 3. So Catalonia Red, I mean, they pushed Packard Care first game of the day. Then they look like they're for sure going to lose the second game they play, but they end up chasing 164. And in the end, they'll do this fairly easily. And Imran, well, he could have defended 4, but he could defend 34 against Sohail in the end. And there's the 1, 2, 3. The Cartwheel King living up to his name. We had to wait all day to get it, but we get it in the end. Final score here, Catalonia Red, 145. Sohail, 120. The Sauce Bottles get the win.